Hey guys, Brandon Woolum of CCM Magazine, and today we're checking in with Duncan from the Newsboys. How's it going, buddy?
Fantastic. How you doing?
Good, good. So you guys are out on tour right now. You got a little run here with Franklin Graham this week, and then that's going to go right in to step into the Light Tour with Mandisa, We Are Messengers, a couple other guys on there too. So the past couple years, we've kind of gotten used to Newsboys United at these shows. So what do we expect this time on this tour now that it's just Newsboys?
Well, very exciting news where, as you probably know, we've got a brand new album releasing October 1st. So when the big C hit, we just had all this time because we couldn't tour right back in March of 2020. So we just said, man, if we don't have a killer record coming out of this time, there's something wrong. So we just really immersed ourselves in making the best music we possibly can. And I think you've kind of got to look at it like that because, I mean, each record was almost like reapplying for your job again. So we knew it had to be great, and we just went to work. And out of that, we got 10 really great. I'm so proud of this new record. It's called Stand. Comes out October 1st, and we're playing, at the moment, we're playing at least four songs, brand new Newsboys songs. On this new tour, so we can't wait to get out there. We're having so much fun on Franklin Graham, but once we get out on our own tour, we'll play 4 or 5 or 6 brand new songs. So we're really looking forward to that.
Album number 20 now, I think, if I did my math.
Is that what it is? It really number 20? Isn't that crazy?
That is a lot, but this one here, of course, probably had some different challenges the other 19 did not have. How was it writing and recording during a worldwide pandemic?
Well, it was great because we did a lot of it in our homes now, which you can. We were home. We had the time. I mean, usually when you record an album, you're touring at the same time. So what happens with that is because you get time crunched, you tend to settle. You know what I mean? It's like, oh man, that's great. It's great. Let's go with it on the next song. But with this time, we didn't have to settle because we had all this time. So I think was when you live with the song for a minute, there's always these certain parts that just grate on you. It's like, man, I wish I could change that. But this time we had the time. So I think we end up getting arguably, I mean, I got to say, and this is a big statement, but arguably one of the best Newsboys records we've ever done because we had the time to craft, to marinate in the songs, to take them to the next level. And that's what we did. So it was actually a great experience. So yeah, there's that.
You take that year or so off from playing shows and you come back, you get the drum riser back out there spinning. How was that first ride after that long break? Was the blood just rushing to your head again that you forgot what it felt like, or how was that?
It's like riding a bike, but it is like a fitness. You know what I mean? It's like anything that you do. You can be a great swimmer, but that doesn't mean you're a great runner. You can be super fit, cyclist, but that means you're horrible in a pool. You know what I mean? So there's a fitness for certain things that you're fit for. So riding that thing is a fitness within itself. So it came back really quick. I mean, I keep pretty fit normally anyway. So I was aware that it was coming up. So I was really, it's the core strength on that thing that you really got to make sure you keep in shape. So I was making sure I run every day. I get my cardio every day, but I'm definitely doing crunches every day just to keep that core as in shape as I possibly can.
I'm still waiting for the VIP package to give a ride on that. But the way you're talking, it might be harder than people think to ride that.
You know what? I used to do it back in the day, years and years ago. I'd take people up and I'd spin them a little bit flat. But once you tip over and start going around, it's a whole different thing. So
that's a different insurance policy.
Oh yeah, it goes up about 10 levels from there. So yeah, I don't know if we'll be doing that soon. But funny thing is, I have taken. Over the years, I've taken support bands that have been with us. I've taken them up, and they get up there thinking they're all tough, and then they tip over and they scream like little girls. So it's awesome. I make sure I video it all. It's great.
So the folks out on the Step Into the Light tour, have you got to play with these guys and girls before?
Who are we with? We're with
Mandisa, We Are Messengers, Cade, and Adam.
You know what? We Are Messages are great. Mandisa's awesome. A lot of these dates are makeup dates, believe it or not, in 2020 when we were playing dates with Mandisa. She's awesome. She's got killer songs, great performances, great players. So we're looking forward to reconnecting with Mandisa again. We Are Messengers, of course. And then Cade's a new artist. I haven't met Cade yet. So looking forward to see what he does out there too. So it's going to be great. It's going to be really great, really strong tour.
Cade's only about 20 years old, so he might be the right demo to get him in that drum set and let him have a try.
Yeah, maybe we'll let him try that. Might have to take a video of it to see how he does. You know?
So even though artists are back out there on tour, we're still in some kind of weird, funky times. How does the band deal with like that somewhat uncertainty that you could be sitting there right now at sound check and this show could get pulled for new restrictions? We never know if there's new restrictions going to pop up right now. Is there a lot of extra stress from that?
Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen. I think the states are really pushing back. I think people are sick of it. They're over it. I think, look, if we were seeing people dying in the streets, that'd be a different thing. But we're just not seeing that. You know, the numbers are not reflecting what, say, for example, what happened back with the Spanish flu or some of these flus that have happened in the past. Obviously, the plague back in the day. So we're not seeing those kind of numbers, and I think we're not feeling that. Look, if it happens, it'll be state specific. I don't think there's going to be anything federal. They're probably going to try to, but we'll just see. You know, let's hope none of that. You know, we don't get to that. We can't see it happening. There might be a state or two that tries to do something, but I see the states are really pushing back on this, and I think ultimately the states have the ultimate power. It's actually the states that give the federal government their power, believe it or not. Although we, you know, looking at the way the federal government talks to us, it looks like it's the other way around, but it's not. The states give the federal government their power. So I think a lot of states are pushing back, realizing that maybe the numbers aren't reflecting reality. And I'm not just saying it's real. It's not real. It's real. I had it. And it sucked, but you know, I think the best is yet to come. I think we're going to pull out of this. I think a lot of it's got political. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. I think it's got really political, and I don't want to get off on that tangent because that's not what we're about. But I think hopefully, all things being even, I think the best is yet to come, and I think we're going to have a great tour.
Yeah, a lot of tour dates. Head over to newsboys.com, or you can get them at ccmmagazine.com.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of dates there, 20 or 30 dates at least on this.
You know what? This fall
tour.
we got, I think, total 35. And then in the spring of next year, I think we're looking at about 50. So we're excited. Look, look, we're not meant to be caged up in cages. You know, that's not who we are. We're not built for that. You know, I think we're meant to converse with people. We're meant to love on people. We're meant to hug and kiss and do all that stuff that humans are meant to do, right? I think we're going to see a lot of, mental health issues come out of this time where in certain states, people have been really locked up and bound up. It's not who we are. It's not how humans are meant to live their lives. So, and look, I'm all about being safe. Don't get me wrong. I'm all about it. But I think at the end of the day, I think some states especially have gone a little far with it. But I really believe that the best yet to come for the church. I believe there's revival is in the wings. I feel it. And I think, because I think people have had the time to really reassess their lives, you know, got to really work out what really matters in life. What does really matter? My friends, my family, my church, the connection with people. That's what really matters, because that's who we are. That's how we're built. That's how we're made, is to converse and to commune with each other. So I don't know how I got off on that tangent. I ain't taking it back.
Well, let's get all these tour dates in the fall and the spring. Like I said, you can get all the Step Into the Light tour dates there at newsboys.com. And, of course, the other big thing happening in just a few days, the new album, Number 20, Stand, going to be out on October 1st. So, Duncan, we'll let you get back out there, get your sound check and the cardio in before you got to go to that drum set.
That's right. You guys are the best. Have a great one.
All right. We'll see you, man.
All right. Bye.